Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where I play some games I never really played before. And this time we're continuing with RainCode on the Nintendo Switch. Anyway, without wasting more time, let's get going. I have like a little tingling in the brain because I'm numb from pain meds and stuff like that. I'm tired. Drank a lot of caffeine. Hopefully, it was a caffeine headache. So I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. I am not feeling well. It is what it is, and I'm here. I'm here. How you doing today, chat? How you doing? I'm almost all caught up on all my uploads. I think I'm one episode down.
Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret.
A mysterious secret of mysterious mysteries.
It would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Yes, we need to figure out what's different. Different.
I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Any big boys for me to enjoy? Well,
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, and you're so
is that big enough?
like that.
Oh dear.
Okay, Master, lay it up.
What is this? What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? So I've been helping my parents build a shed all weekend. Oof, how's it coming out? I'm not going to have any idea what's going on, but I don't have to work this week. All right. The cast is made up of entirely detective twinks. Well, there's I'm not going to spoil anything. So what's going on? Fight on, master trainee. Oh, okay, I guess let's do it again. Let's someone turn off the auto thing. Halara will recognize your skills one of these days. Then we have, not a bad deduction, but there's still more to be solved. Don't ease up now. So, we have, what is going on with the background? What is going on with the background? Just spectral entities being hanging by the trees and stuff. What is going on with the background? All right. First locked room. This is the locked room with the casino.
Try thinking it over again. Yeah, got it.
Wait, what? What is the goal here? What is the goal here? 5 seconds in a row I have a study. No surprises here. Don't worry, it gets worse. It gets worse. Alright. This locked room is different from the others because of the victim's what? 1, 2, 3, a 5-letter word. Wow, I don't recall. What was the room? And okay, the art gallery, woman's corpse, window gap, neck injury, face, positions, of the victim's what? Neck injury. It's not a T. It is not an L. It is not an S. We're probably going to have to do it again because I don't know what the heck they want from me. I don't know what these are for. So I couldn't even tell you. It's not an S. So I don't know. The victim's pipe. Beepus. Switch is going on in the background. All right, start from last checkpoint because I have no idea what's going on. It's been like a week since I even revisited or even thought about the art gallery. The art gallery was the one with the key locked in the.
If it would be the room different.
Master.
Huh?
Yeah. We already kind of got this. We got this. So we just need to figure out what's different. So let's see if we can't look at some interface stuffs. Case files, nail killings. It's not going to give me information on the actual room. However, boy. The actual word, so beepus it is. Okay, I see what you mean. I think. You know, I don't really know what this wants. Let's look at some solution keys. Let's see. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There, okay, okay. So we got the woman's corpse, nail doll, nail and painting. No gap, paint on the floor. Maybe paint. So we'll try paint here shortly. All right, so let's try it. Don't worry, I don't have any idea what's going on either. You have to tell it in the case, yeah. This is something I actually thought I would finish because of the victim's paint. Oh, it's definitely not paint. I don't even think P is available. I don't know. Let's just start shooting letters, see if we can get a letter. Not an A. Not an H. Not an A. There we go. D. It starts with the D because of the victim's.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Victim's dolls? Nope. I don't know. English is not my first language. I don't have a language. So it's a DE. Deal. Deals? At the victim's death? It might be death. Okay, I think it's death because that's a 5-letter word, and we got through basically like blind shooting. We got the DE, so I think it's death. We'll try that. All right. What do you think? What do you think, Chad? Is it gonna be death? I think it's death.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle? That's right. That's right.
There we go.
That's right.
I gotta wait for the H to spin around. There we go. Oh, no, come back, you jerk. The elusive H. Heart beam.
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
The fan service, yeah. So much fan service. She works the hardest, she's the meanest, and she's the person that would probably win in the popularity contest.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All all had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
There is? I must have missed
The
that.
marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death. The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Okay. I don't exactly recall when that information was brought to my attention. So, way to go. Thank you for Scooby-Dooing this.
Here's another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one.
An insignificant one.
Let's solve this mystery and move on.
Right.
Why was the cause of death made to look like strangulation? All right, Chad. What do you think it is? Do you think it's the work of the priest? It's a coincidence, or the work of a copycat? I got it. The answer is the culprit's got a choking fetish. Don't be ridiculous. You want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to snack on something this stream. I normally don't eat during the stream, but I've been staring at these for a long time. These are turtles. I love turtles. They're like my favorite candy. Wow. I often love turtles.
To imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other three incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the mailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
I love turtles.
I agree.
I often love turtles. Okay. So since...
The string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
That has to be why the Mystery Labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the mailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
Okay. So we need to take a moment and think about the art gallery itself. It was an art gallery. This is the one with the painting face down. The window outside was cracked open. But the only way in or out, obviously, was to the door. The thing that got me was a misunderstanding. I understood that the nail was actually into the ground. So, not slightly in the ground.
All right.
Who is the copycat killer?
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
No, it's not me.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the heck?
I honestly don't know.
No.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
I'm thinking this guy. Because he was always there.
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill
The thing
your
is,
ass.
a lot of fingers pointed to her, but the arm was never explained beyond the injury, the music injury. Therefore, I think it's this guy because he studies up on everything. Let's do it.
You are the copycat criminal.
Huh? Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation.
I mean, the chick did threaten to kill me. Yeah, but she's a nun and she has ears, so she couldn't have done it. And came back, step out, vape, legal substance. What did I miss? I had to find the carbon copy killer.
And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust! You fool!
All right, what do you want me to do now? Is this another one of those dodge the words? I think so. Deathmatch. Okay, so let's just go through the topics.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it!
Okay. Let's talk to the town so we can't. And we'll be the copycat. Okay, so he's talking about denial and accusing or subtly accusing that anyone could have done it. Love turtles.
Except,
In order to cop the crime, you need to know the details of the case. With those details widely known, let's check the solution keys. That's actually what we're doing here shortly. So, we have woman's corpse. Like the other victims, signs of strangulation, no signs of resisting, signs of blunt force trauma in the back of the head. Okay? Then we got past nail-making murders. Information was obtained by the church worshiper, knew about the past man murders. Victim's neck. Rope burns marked couch from strangulation. Woman's resisting. String marks in the back of the victim. And non-public information. Victims of the serial killings were all strangled. The cause of death not publicized. So what disproves that statement? Yeah, it is interesting. So let's kind of go through the
Why accuse me of being the culprit?
dialogue again.
I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman.
Mm-hmm.
The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it!
Oops. Okay, so that's the information. That's what we have. So what can we use? I don't think that's it. Information obtained The church worshiper knew about the past. Maybe that's it right there. Maybe that's it.
Me of being the culprit. I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
And that's it right there, I think. Nope, I think that's it.
I knew it.
It's blocked. Because done by a copycat. According to the solution key, cause of death for each victim wasn't made public. That's why I was, that's why I did that. Right? Why would they do that?
In that case,
Because they had seen the bodies, and only one of the suspects could have done that. I have nothing to contribute.
Why accuse me of...
So, I'll go with this one, but slash at the same statement.
Why do you think...
No, that one. No, that's not it.
Why accuse me?
All right, let's go through the dialogues again. I'm missing something.
Why do you... The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal. Why is it me? The servant? Cat? I could have done it!
Anyone could have done it. I didn't realize it was a chipmunk scam. Yeah, I could fast forward a little bit. So, what could it be? What is the information that it wants me? So, I'm not bad at deductions. I'm not bad at stuff like this. But this wants something very specific in an unusual fashion, and it just doesn't resonate with me. So, I'm trying to figure out what it wants. Like, I think my problem started with the word string. Anyone could have done it. I still think it's this. Nope, it's not that. I don't know. Oh, that was the wrong button. I'm just not good at this whole dodge thing. I'm not good at this. I still think it's that one. No, dodgy dodge. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I'm losing track of what I used on what comment. I think I tried this one, but I don't exactly recall. Oh, wrong button. I don't know what it wants from me. There's no coincidence, exactly. But the thing is, okay. You got me. Hopefully others can help you figure it out. Yeah, I don't have to know anymore. All right, we're going to have to brute force this. Too long, too fast, too hurties. No, that's not it. Okay. Next one. The thing is, it could theoretically be the first comment that I could slash through, but I don't see it. Oof. I don't know what it wants me to do. It's not it. Man, I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually.
Criminal?
I don't know. I'm smooth braining the heck out of this. I just don't know. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Nope, it's not it. Holy criminy. Alright. I don't know. I just don't know, chat. Nope. All right. One at a time. We'll get it eventually. Nope, it's not it. Okay. We have one more statement to go through. But so far, I'm starting to suspect it's actually the first question that I could actually thingamajiggy. I am defeated. This game has won. It is holding my hand, but I decided not to hold it. I do not want to be a part of this of the shared ability thing. I don't know. All right. There we go. There we go. We finally got it.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the mailman himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Master, after him! Beat some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
The what?
Beat some sense. It's in the senseless, nonsensical phantom. You got it. Love turtles. I needed to pick me up after that dreadful round.
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
He was always suspicious, but because the real mailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the mailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the mailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there! My radar is banging like crazy!
Yeah, sure. That's what they call it nowadays, your radar.
Go away! I won't let you! have the truth!
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
The final stage.
Submit will completely solve the mystery labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
But all the clues available hinted and pointed at that fact. So I didn't know exactly which one they wanted. All right. I believe I utterly failed at this last time. I know what to do now. I just don't know what buttons do what. Yeah, bamboozled you, didn't it? What about Halara? God, Shinigami. Alright, what are the commands again?
Do this, Master.
What are the controls? Kick. Jump, okay. No, I need to tackle through those, that's right. I need to jump through those. And I kick those.
Damn this! Stop with your lies! Everything was done by the Nailman! I'm not the
Oh,
culprit.
that's why. Okay. I was pushing the wrong button.
How dare you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
Destroy the wall with solution key. You didn't even check the crime scenes back then. So let's see. What can we use to disprove that statement? We got past Nailman murders, Worship and Mention, 3 serial lockdown, Hunter Ward, all must have been working Nailman. Past 6 months. First happened 6 months ago. Second happened 3 months ago. Gallery, one woman of murder and a set of fourth happened in a clock tower. Sharing a common characteristics. Was corpse, dolls nailed down, behind a locked door. No. So I'm thinking it's going to be Halara's forte. See when it was first discovered. Moment of first time witness. In other words, okay, we'll try this.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on! Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first
Where are
witness
you?
saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Kick, tackle, jump. Okay. Jump.
Shut up! Stop it!
Okay, we got this.
Why you? Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
Yeah, the post-cognition is all hearsay.
You're never gonna find the culprit. What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered. We got a thin person, non-public information, nail and painting, and paint on the floor. It might be the paint on the floor. Evidence found related to the murder in the art gallery storage room. The time the body was discovered, someone from the church tried to enter and knocked over the paint can. Gallery employee claims he was the one to unlock the door, but was too afraid to open it. Instead, he watched from behind as the person from the church opened the door. When the person opened the door, he stopped at the sign of the victim. That was when the paint can was knocked over. Person from the church who the art gallery staff member is referring to is likely the worshipper. Maybe not the paint can. What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered. I'm leaning between number 27 and 26. The paint can and the NPI. I wanna go with the paint.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery staff member, not you. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit. This is the truth of the case.
So, still, everything about this is a reach. Footage.
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Keyblade ahoy! Alright, it's time to recreate things from the beginning in a manga style. And this time, it is in fact manga style, starting from the right to left, top right to top, bottom left. So, we have Kanai Ward Urban Legend, the mysterious Nailman. Then we have incidents caused by the Nailman. Nailman nails down corpses. The victim of the first incident. Culprit completes the crime in the secret club. Key was in the glass. Looks upward, and then what? We have I suppose it's vent. There we go. Looks up and a culprit escapes through the vent. Next we have climbs up the vent. Oh, wait, didn't someone tell me that I had like a, yeah, okay. Yeah, so the D-pad, I could cycle through the clues easily. So the culprit used the nails. Climbed the wall using nails for footing. Culprit exits through the vents. The secret club became a locked room. The victim of the second incident begin creating the locked room's trick. What did the culprit tie to the vent? A string or fishing line. Ties fishing line to the vent, and moves to the wall, creates the trick. The line passes through the eyeless doll. The question is, what did the culprit pass the line to the last? Key. There we go. The line passes under the back of the corpse's neck last. Triangular formation of the line is complete. Leaves the room, taking the chair. Locks the room. The key is thrown through the vent. The key lands near the corpse. Retrieves the line. The corpse's upper body falls over. The mansion study becomes a locked room. The third incident occurred in art gallery storage. Corporate nails a doll to the painting. Painting is moved, actually, it doesn't matter. Painting with the doll is placed facing the window. Oh, I got it right. Locks the room and exits. Moves to the rear entrance of the art gallery storage. Painting is propped up against the window. Doll is nailed down from outside. Painting is knocked over. Art gallery store becomes a locked room. And the key and doll were nailed to the painting. Then we have the fourth one. Fourth incident occurred at the clock tower. A murder woman. The culprit prepares a rope ladder. Opens the shutter. Hangs the rope ladder out the window. Begins escaping from the shutters. Culprit climbs down the rope ladder. The rope ladder is cut with a knife in sequence. Continues to smoothly descend. Pulls the rope ladder, now just a rope. The shutters were open enough for the rope. The shutters closed under their own weight and lock. The culprit leaves the clock tower. Culprit used the church incinerator to destroy the evidence. Culprit stares at the burning incinerator, rope ladder, and other evidence being burned by culprit. Cause of death, the first is strangulation. Cause of death in the second was strangulation. Cause of death, the fourth was strangulation. Who is the nailman? Well, isn't it both of them? Oh, true identity, the copycat killer. Okay, I got it. And the lastly is that one right there. So there we go. There we have it, chat. Through blindly guessing at stuff until something happened, we finally got it.
Step right up, step right up. murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nail Man? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nail Man is first. The Nail Man is an urban legend of Kanaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nail Man will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating is rampant, so it was obviously a scummy face.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Ginma district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation.
Mm-hmm.
He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Ginma district.
The skank's cause of death was blunt force trauma.
Skank's cause of death.
She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanaiwar.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway. The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
The cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to blow the key with precision.
And a clergy member with access to the incinerator.
The priest! You're the nailman!
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
The worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
This is the truth of the case.
What do we? Epic finger point of justice. I'm behind on chat. Just give me a minute, okay?
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Really, Halara? You do?
La blush.
All right, all eyes on Shinigami.
What's about to happen?
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to boot kill the bad guy.
So you don't totally suck.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
And boom goes the dynamite. Man. So, you're the god of death. You fly, have wings, feathers everywhere, wearing all black, and you have a scythe with an eye that you love to kiss. And what do you use to take out the souls? Hearts. All right. I was looking up some of the voice actors to see if if I knew any of them. Worshipper's voice actor voiced Giornio as JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Oh, hold on a minute.
Father?
Let me do that real quick. Catch up on chat. Never seen it, but it's a character show I actually heard of. Okay. I think it's Nick talking about the previous. Got it. It's how I play most games. Blind guessing. Yeah. Well, I actually try to get the right answer, like proper deduction stuff like that. But it was kind of like I don't know. Just couldn't get it. I don't know if it's because of how everything was worded or the design, but just things were not clicking. I don't know. Shinigami has the most anime girl voice in the universe. Yeah. Goes with most anime attacks ever. Care Bear Stare. Yeah, Care Bear Stare. Heckin' Care Bear stared it.
Are you alright?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The Mystery Labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the Mystery Labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's
Two people.
I killed them myself.
You did.
No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them.
Well, I did have turtles.
There's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on. I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the Mystery Labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
What?
Everyone! Ah! He came back to life!
Sorry about
That is.
You see, I'm actually the mayor.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the mailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What?
That's actually my next game.
It wasn't effective at all.
You're so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
Motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Where is that?
Is it going to be cloud busting through? There it is, cloud busting through everything. That was such an awesome sequence on Final Fantasy VII.
What are you doing here?
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
Akira slide.
Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
The Peacekeepers director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
Martin! No.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
What's with him?
That's not creepy.
Be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone with such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help.
Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. You can say it, chat. I'm not gonna say it.
Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Huh?
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I...
We had discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church. We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the mailman holes. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the mailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission.
Yomi's VA is Kenshin in the new series. Oh, okay.
You let yourself be corrupted.
How
could you?
could you?
Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Really? That's a little
Taking
extreme.
advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
Right hand.
It's an honor.
You should go left hand.
He's terrible.
Stranger in the tub.
Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then,
Oh,
to our shit for brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die.
That's robot laugh.
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive
That's not a
stunning
power trip.
treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Shits.
Wow. That's not very nice.
That's what you have to say.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes.
They're really going to hammer the joke to the ground, huh?
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Really? Let me see that.
Thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that? I'm sorry, but no buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Halara, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
No memory?
What? When did I say that?
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
It's Vegas.
What? Halara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
Of course.
What? I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
That's awful. Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Seriously? I
It's
have to
a
go back and repair it.
Okay.
Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
All right. I guess we're gonna go help him.
Yuma, it was supposed to be time for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Huh? Yeah.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing. Still, I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
Halara.
Look, the chief is calling.
Mommy.
You should go.
Right. Thank you.
The Wadoo! Man, okay. I think that concludes chapter 1. Man, okay. I'm sorry about eating the turtles, but I've been staring at them. I just couldn't resist anymore. I couldn't resist. They've been taunting me all week. They've been taunting me all week.
Are you serious? A peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
We're on episode 9, chapter 1. You have no idea how long it took for us to get to this title screen. Man, yes. I think we're in the prologue of chapter 1 because technically we're still in it.
What about the priest being the nailman?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the Nail Man. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the peacekeepers.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
You mean the copycat?
No, kitty
That
cat
one
sounds
was already
better.
publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real Nail Man.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
It sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It's me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
A Union year when you finally complete the game. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it was a motorcycle.
It was a
From what I've
motorbike.
investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
It's only
Nice.
a matter of time until the peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's
Ultimate secret.
Don't know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be. Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I
Exhausting.
tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number one,
Exhausting.
no matter how difficult they are.
The sigh.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I could do voice acting if I could read. I actually thought about that a long time ago, believe it or not. But I just can't read well.
So much. No, everything changes.
I know I don't put a lot of effort in my my reading and like stuff like that, but it's just one of those things. I was actually seriously thinking about it. I know you were probably joking and poking fun, but yeah, it's just a little fun fact for you.
Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, we worked super hard. I'm so
I'm
stressed.
super stressed.
Oh wait, but I can't die.
Go.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare. Yuma,
Extraordinarily rare.
Sure.
We can move.
Yuma,
Visitor, who could it be? Yuma, can you get it? Oh, sure, Master. Look, the sensitive, our servant boy.
Hey,
Visitor, could be as a piece of keepers. Careful. No, not gonna help.
I don't work.
I
for charity.
could, but how much can you pay? So kind of you. I didn't think you'd come check on me too. But you should probably check on the visitor's side. They get you mad and go home.
yes.
That's apparently the voice now.
I see.
A visitor. Could it be like totally? Perhaps it's the kitty cat you mentioned.
Oh,
All right, lastly is Dark Star.
Oh.
So you should get the door. Might be fed up and go home.
Oh, it's you.
My dad
Thought
is
about
back safe at home. It's all thanks to you.
thought about getting into voice acting myself, but it's super competitive business, and I know I'd never have the drive to really dig in and be serious about it. Yeah, but if you did your own projects, it wouldn't be so bad.
Thank you for helping us.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked.
You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Yes, mistress.
Quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something? Will you play catch with me?
What about your father? He just got out of jail. You still have a father, right?
Huh? Catch? But it's raining. Actually, sure. Let's play. The unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing. I'm still lost. Is it all right for me to be here?
Isn't you meant like around 10?
But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective. It could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand. Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization. So, for just a bit longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
There we go. We are finally concluded. Chapter 1. Let's move on to a different game. This is going to take a long time. No, I started it. I got to finish it. I started it. I got to finish it. Yes, please. I do not want to go through that again. All right. Chapter 2. What do you got for us? What do you got for us? What do you got for us? We got a load screen. That's what we got. Yeah. That took a while to get through chapter 1. A lot of interesting stuff, though. A lot of interesting things.
Unpainted faces in uniform by the window. This isn't the real me. With that, a hand reaches out and misses the stars grazing off dusk. In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
What is this? What's going on now? And scene. Scene. A silent curtain call. So I just looked it up.
Good morning, everyone.
There are 9 chapters.
Chief, you look so clean cut today.
I had to look it up.
Just like Halara.
That is Halara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past our meeting time.
What is that old man doing? He always nags others and they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. According to my deduction, his chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
That's horrible. I wonder what happened to Chief Yako.
All right. So, if it takes 3 episodes per chapter, give or take, because usually when I get into the groove of things, I really start to get through things. Looking at another 24 episodes. Holy criminy. Ugh. All right. We started it. Let's finish it.
Yeah.
I was just getting to the good part in this book. Do you mind waiting?
No.
He doesn't care at all, huh? No, not really. Like, oh, I know. Why don't we like have a picnic when the chief returns? Eat lunch under the big sky. The rain feels so lovely. I don't want to go on the rain. So dirty. All right, Darkstar, what do you got for me? Fubukai is such an airhead. So it makes her so cute, huh? Gonna commit a crime one of these days. Scattered books. So cluttered in here. All right, here we go. You've officially caught up to me. Oh, okay.
Here. He must have gone out. The desk drawer is slightly open, and the loose change inside is gone. It wasn't a significant amount of money, just enough to do some shopping.
Went out to get smokes and never came back, just like my mom.
Considering that the refrigerator is empty, he most likely went out to get breakfast.
That's correct, Halara. Chief Yako said he's grabbing breakfast before everyone got together. He asked me to tell everyone, which is why I just did.
Of course, of course.
Tell us earlier.
Oh, so no chopped up corpse then.
You're so perceptive, Halara.
With my logic,
Anything is possible.
Wow, you are like a real detective.
Everyone here is a real detective. Well, there is one trainee who wandered in here.
Yeah.
A jerk! I'm the only one who's allowed to pick on Master. One of these days, I'll get back at that shorty detective. I'll turn him into a wax doll or something.
Even if he's a trainee,
Hey, big stop in
he's still
Bartels.
a detective. We don't discriminate here.
What, you're on the rookie side? He's a trainee who doesn't even have a detective deed. No way am I gonna recognize him as a real detective. Right, Vivia?
Huh? There's no need to worry.
Hey,
Breakfast
Sony.
before coming over here.
Nice. I like that reply.
I wonder why the chief is taking so long.
Maybe he's in line at a stall for some meat buns. He's always eating that stuff.
It is Kanai Ward's specialty. Adults and children alike seem to love it in the city. I have witnessed people line up at the meat bun stalls in both the Kamasaki and Gima districts.
Everyone looks so gloomy around here because they eat that crap like a bunch of country bumpkins. Hey, rookie, go make something for the chief. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
Actually, due to my amnesia, I can't make anything tasty.
What? Oh, you're useless, rookie.
Yeah, 5-minute crafts.
I'm the only one who gets to call Master useless.
Jeez, everything about this town is so dark and gloomy. It's making me go insane. I step outside and I get rained on. All I hear are raindrops. There's no good music anywhere. Oh, I know. What this town needs isn't truth or justice. It's high-quality entertainment. That's where I come in. It's time for me to blow some minds with my debut.
Ugh.
Debut? I'm a singing, dancing,
Superstar detective.
My beautiful voice will echo throughout this town. I'll show him what true entertainment looks like.
Dear.
I'm just doing this to breathe some life into this gloomy city. Not because I want to pick up chicks or anything.
Of course.
No one asked, and he's already making excuses. Such typical behavior for a
Why are you eating ice cream?
Well, that reminds me. I just wrote a new song. I'll grace you all with it right now as a special treat. Oh, come on! You always have the worst timing!
These morning chases are killing me.
Morning chasers. Well, I'm actually going to have to call it because I got a phone call and I got to take care of something. I got an adult. I know. I didn't play for a week and now I got to call a little early. Adulting sucks. That's what it is. Adulting happens. Man. So yeah, 9 chapters, 3 episodes, these 27 episodes plus the prologue. We're looking at about a 30 episode game here. I suspect it's going to be that long for the remake afterward, but we'll see. We'll see. Might be less, might be more. Like I said, once I get into the groove, I'll just start really hammering things down. So that just about does it for this episode. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, notifications, comment, or I don't know, go inside an amnesia and go inside amnesia and forget you win an amnesia. I don't know, whatever. YouTube, Discord, Twitch, Facebook. I don't know. Wherever you watch it from nowadays want you to do. I don't know. It changes all the time. Check out my website, JPEdgar.com. Got my books, my blog, my merch, and my stream schedule. And just a reminder, my live stream and my archive, separate channels, links in the description. Thank you very much, everyone. I really do appreciate you coming in, keeping me company, making fun of me, and just enjoying the ride. And like always, more ridiculous to come.